and welcome. My name is Michael Hilkemeyer from ICTE Solutions Australia with the Technology in Early Childhood Education podcast for those people who want to successfully integrate digital technology in their early learning environment. In the early learning environment, learning through play is one of the most important ways for young children to learn and develop. It's an activity where young children can explore, imagine, and make decisions, and this changes over the course of childhood from infancy to adolescence. Young children have a natural urge to play, and so how does it support learning and development? Here's the first way. Physical development is typically achieved through active play and supports overall health and sense of well-being, physical growth, the appreciation for the benefits of active lifestyles, and the skills for self-help. An example of this, of using digital technology in early childhood education, could be including strategies to develop gross and fine motor skills. For social and emotional development in the early learning environment, this would include young children dressing up and imaginatively role-playing while developing social emotional skills and values. Quality role-play gives young children the opportunity to make sense of the world in which they live and helps them to make sense of the increasingly technological world in which we now live. Digital technology in early childhood education can provide them with the opportunity to use them as tools that they see in the world about them, experiment and to take control of them and learn about these objects in their place in the world. All the while, providing young children with the opportunity to collaborate and learn how to work with other children, to develop self-confidence by experiencing success and challenges, to learn to control their emotions, reduce impulsive behavior, or reduce stress as they act out feelings that might be worrying them, and to also to develop empathy and fairness as they learn to play alongside with other children. One of the key learning theories that underpin the successful integration of technology in early childhood education is that children learn about and with technology when teachers apply metacognitive teaching strategies. Cognitive development is, therefore, achieved through digital play in the early years. However, what you need to remember is that the issue is not whether a child knows an ICT technique or process. It's whether they know that they know the ICT technique and process and are thus able to decide whether to use it or not. In addition to this, a child's ability to solve problems is also dependent on metacognitive knowledge, as problem solving calls for using efficiently what you know. If this is the case, then children may find it difficult to be an efficient problem solver. Along with problem solving, children develop other skills when learning through play, such as the power of imagination and creativity, concepts such as shapes and colors and measurements, strengths such as concentration and persistence and resilience. The use of technology in early childhood education can be used to enhance literacy and numeracy development. Digital play in the early years can develop skills and understanding, including an increased understanding of words and their use, listening and speaking skills, writing skills through typing on the computer, using a keyboard to input into a word processor or graphics program, for example, learning how stories work with digital books, and learning that letters, words, symbols, and signs have a purpose and are meaningful to others. So what does learning through play with digital technology look like? I discuss examples such as role-playing with programmable toys, imagining movies, and graphics in hospital role-playing activities and so on in my online PD course. However, as an educator, you can encourage children's learning through play by doing these things you see here. So that represents the importance of learning through play when using digital technology in early childhood education. And if you like this episode, please head over to my website and grab my free online course for early childhood educators at www.ictesolutions.com.au.